Welcome in and welcome back, everybody. I don't know why I'm sitting on the ground right now. It feels right. It's been a few days since I last talked to you. I ended the moving vlog on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. So the last few days have pretty much been spent editing moving vlogs. I wanted to get those edited so I could post them. If you hear my voice is a little gone, I got a cold. I think all of the stress of moving and the weeks leading up to moving and not knowing where I was gonna live and just living in a state of anxiety, I got kind of sick. I think finally, after being in here for a few days, my body got out of fight or flight mode and my immune system kind of went downhill. And honestly, I won't say I've been eating the best, having the best sleep schedule the past few weeks. I haven't cooked anything since I've moved in here. The best I've done is gotten some turkey from the store and had that with cottage cheese and a salad. So I've spent the last few days taking care of myself a little bit better. I had a bridal shower to go to, I had some plans with friends, and I got a few things done around the apartment. I put my air conditioner in the window, I unpacked a few more boxes, set a few things up, but honestly, now we're at the point of unpacking where I'm a little overwhelmed because all the big stuff is out and placed, but now it's I have to make design choices and figure out where I want to store things and how I want the whole apartment set up. And it's really fun and exciting because I can choose it all myself. Since this is my own space, I don't have to deal with anybody else. Don't have to ask anybody else's opinion. It's all my own. But that can also be a little overwhelming because there's a lot of decisions to be made. So I wouldn't say we're the most organized out here right now. It's actually kind of a mess. Last time I had a friend come over to watch Love Island, so I brought this chair out here. The chair is not gonna be living here. I need to put it back in the office, but I've now filled up the office with a good amount of things. It was kind of hard to get it back in there, so it's just living here for now. But I did actually get a TV stand I ordered for under here. That's coming in a few days. I don't think it's gonna come for this vlog, but we're going to move this back out eventually. I wanna kind of clean up the clutter and weird stuff I just have sitting around the apartment, and then I think I want to start hanging up some pictures and stuff because, as you know, I have 9,000 pictures and they're kind of taking up a lot of space and I just want to get them up on the walls. And I also ordered some new pictures too, so I think I want to do a gallery wall on the fireplace. I think we'll spend the next few days just unpacking, decorating. If you're new here, hi, my name's Alexis. I'm 27. I live in New York. I just moved into this 2-bedroom apartment. Kind of a dream apartment that worked out better than I ever thought it could. I guess let's just start doing stuff. I've kind of been procrastinating this for a few days. I thought we could start with unboxing my new artwork because, I always have to have some new artwork every time I move. The vibe of my living room and kitchen, I want it to be fun, bright colors. I think because I have this brick wall and a lot of wood finishes, adding a lot of color I think is going to be really fun for the space. It'll be a really nice contrast. My main objective was having fun colors. Also, I picked out some pieces that I thought went well with some existing artwork I had, what I already had in the living room in the old place. So if you've been watching me for a while, you probably know where these prints are from. They are from Desenio. And I also want to thank Desenio for being the sponsor of today's video. I have to mention this every time, but Desenio was the first brand that ever gave me a sponsorship on this channel. So I just absolutely love working with them because they were the first brand to ever give me a chance. The very first video they sponsored was in my very first moving series I posted where I was moving into my apartment. So we've really come a long way over the past few years. If you're fairly new to my channel or this is the first moving series you've tuned into and you aren't familiar with them, Desenio offers trendy, high quality, and affordable prints and frames. They update their collection regularly, and then they also have their own in-house design team in Stockholm, Sweden that creates unique and trending designs that you can only find exclusively with Desenio. They ship to countries worldwide, including to the US, in 2 to 4 business days, which is one of my favorite features of theirs because you get your artwork so fast. I swear every time I order it, it feels like I click order and then it's at my door a minute later. Desenio's FSC certified and all of their prints are printed on high quality sustainable paper. And they honestly have something for everyone in every style. I feel like since I started ordering with them 3 years ago, I have had a lot of style evolutions, and every single time they've had a print to perfectly match the style that I'm looking for my apartment. If you're looking for your own artwork, as always, I have a code for you guys. It's Alexis50 for 50% off prints, 25% off canvases, and 10% off frames. You can click the link in my description and it's valid until the end of the month. I got a lot of different sized frames. Time for the big reveal. This one actually is not for the gallery wall. I think I'm gonna put it on my coffee bar maybe. I got this cute little retro type coffee prints. I love this one. It's different kinds of cake. See what I mean? I'm trying to really bring in color. I got this print, has little lemons and a face on it. I got this print because this is literally me. It's a girl laying on a chaise with a cat. I got this fun striped picture of a mojito. This is very summery. And then for my big print, I got this bouquet of flowers. This one reminded me of the existing prints that I had in my last apartment, and I kind of want to incorporate all of those over here. So Desenio literally never lets me down. They always give me the prints. They look amazing. So I need to frame these, and then we need to come up with a configuration up here, and also how to get the nails in the brick. I know it needs to be between the bricks. There's already actually some hooks hanging up on the walls from like a previous tenant, which is very helpful for me. I think I'm going to try to plan the wall around that. If you guys know Indoor Cat, she's another YouTuber and she's also my friend, and her apartment is like entirely brick, and she has pictures hung so well on the brick. So I kept telling myself like, oh, I'm gonna reach out to her and see how she hung up the pictures on this brick. I kept being like, oh, I need to text her, but I kept putting it off, and then I ran into her. We were both at the same restaurant the other day. So I asked her for her tips, and she was like, girl, you just gotta go for it. So we're going for it. Olive immersed in the artwork. Actually, I have a lot more pinks than I remembered. But yeah, we're gonna just go for it, see what happens. There's like a random hook up top. I don't know if I'll want this here, but let me just see. Right now I'm just purely going off where the random hooks are already hung up to see if we have some sort of a base. Oh, I wish I didn't hang off the brick. Oh, there's one over here. Let's see if this works. It's not terrible. Do you like how I'm just doing this? The thing is, I have more big pictures though, so I don't know if I really want that big one right in the middle. Okay, we're starting over. Desenio actually gave me like a recommended gallery wall. Like a lot of these prints are from a grouping that they already made, so I'm kind of going off of like what they recommend. Okay, I moved over this print a little because it was like kind of behind this heat pole. I think what I'm gonna do with the lemon print that I had in my last apartment is flip it on its side to give a little like, you know, switch up. Okay, that just took me a second, but I think we're getting somewhere. Did I put it too high? I can't decide. I have some other prints. I don't know if they like make much sense here. Like I guess I could hang up this little guy. Even though it's not as much, like everything else is kind of drawn. This is, I guess this is a drawing, but it's a little different vibe. Like maybe I'll eventually replace that. I feel like that's kind of nice. And ideally, I'm gonna put a giant mirror right here that just will go behind the couch because I want it to reflect the light that is coming in from the window, like out into the room more. It's not like super evenly spaced, but I think this is going to grow and change with time. Putting my classic back up. I think I'm still gonna go with the same general theme for my bedroom as it was in the last one, where it's a lot of greens. My camera keeps going out of focus. I don't know why. I think this looks pretty good. Just have to erase some pencil markings. Last picture I want to put up today. My other prints, I still kind of need to decide where they're gonna look the best. I want to put this coffee print above my coffee bar. Sometimes I still can't believe I have a ceiling fan. It's crazy. I've decided I like this a lot more now. I like just having to sit with it. And I think as I keep adding more things to like the ambiance of the room, I'm gonna keep liking it more. And I want to switch this picture out for something different, I think. But is this annoying, seeing the fan in here? I can't really reach it right now to turn off the actual fan, so. But I'm a little cold, honestly. It was like really hot all day, but I think the temperature's dropping outside. It looks like it's gonna rain. It's 6 o'clock, the Tonys are on tonight, and my friend Erin's coming over to watch them with me, see my apartment, say hi to Olive. Erin is my friend who found Cleo, which is Olive's mom, and then found out Cleo was pregnant with 1,000,000 kittens. So Erin is like the whole reason I have Olive. She hasn't seen Olive in a while, so. This is all coming together nice. Like, I just want lots of color in here. Anyways, so before the Tonys, I want to like clean this place up, make it like presentable for a person to come over and like watch a show. So we're gonna do some cleaning and like moving stuff around. I'm also kind of hungry, but I want to get some stuff done first. Cleaning out my kitchen area a little bit. Washed some wine glasses that have been in my sink for days. Wait, yesterday I ran my dishwasher and it works. It was so thrilling. I love my little dishwasher. It's like half the size of like a normal one, but it's perfect for me. Like perfect for one person. I will say it is a bit loud, but I can live with that. Currently trying to figure out, I have this extension cord I got because there's not one plug like all down the hallway. No plugs at all. And I have this coffee bar right here, but I need to be able to plug in my appliances. And I'm trying to decide if I should just, when I'm gonna use them, plug them in to this like power strip I have on the other side of the couch right here, because there's a plug right behind the couch. Or if I should try to like, I got this long extension cord, like try to do it under the cabinet and along the wall through here. But that's gonna look kind of ugly. So I can't decide what the best idea for that is. Maybe I'll leave that for now. I have the red carpet for the Tonys on right now. It's on mute right this second, but I think this is really cute. I think this is gonna come together really nicely. And then I wanna get a fun, long mirror right here. And I feel like it'll make the room feel a lot bigger. Okay, so I already have blinds on this window. I'm thinking of trying out some curtains because if you remember, I got these curtains from IKEA when I moved last time and I accidentally bought the wrong length. And I kind of think the length will be perfect for this window. It's been too short for every window I've ever had. Oh yeah, that's like perfect. I need to figure out the curtains in my room because right now I have those curtains on my windows that are way too long. And I have a I still need to order another curtain rod for my skinny window. Is this window too skinny too? Well, it's hung up crooked right now, but for the sake of just seeing what it looks like. Okay, terrible angle. Why was that? I was filming from such a horrible angle. I think I might hate this. I really didn't realize this window was just as skinny as my bedroom window. I guess this is why I need to measure things. I feel like I should have learned by now. I'm not good at eyeballing sizes of things. I thought maybe the window in this room was gonna fit these 57-inch curtains. It's 60 inches, and I feel like that's gonna be kind of short looking. I've had these curtains forever. I'm just not meant to use them, I guess. I wanna hang up this picture right here. I feel like this is a nice spot for it. Here's the thing. I might put like a pantry type thing right here. But I also might put it right here. It just depends like where I think it's gonna fit better. So that's why I'm like, should I wait to hang this up? But I kind of just want it out of the way. I'm just gonna do it right now. I just think the pink would look really cute here. And at the end of the day, if it feels really high and I don't end up putting like a unit or something here, we can move it down. I think this looks nice. My apartment's all cleaned up. It's looking nice. Erin's gonna be here soon. So I think I'm gonna sign off for the day, but tomorrow we have a lot more work to do. I like all the pictures I've hung up. I like that this place is starting to like finally feel like home. For the last few days, like when I wasn't vlogging, I kind of felt really chaotic in the space and was like, I have so much to do, and it just didn't feel homey. Like this place has immediately as soon as I like brought all my stuff in here, I was like, this is my home. But you know, like there's a lot of work that goes into like making it cozy and homey, and like it still is really unnatural. Like, you know, after you've lived in an apartment for a while, you like have your go-to things, and I'm still figuring out my flow and my rhythm, but I think starting to decorate is making it feel a lot more like mine. Good morning. I haven't really been vlogging normally, like in this vlog, because I feel like we're still doing an unpacking vlog. Like you don't need to see the random other things I do. So like I didn't film Erin coming over for the Tonys, and I didn't film me like getting ready this morning. I took a shower and stuff, but here I am now, and I'm gonna go run out and get a coffee because I need to set up my coffee stuff out here, but I just haven't done that yet. It's kind of rainy and gloomy out today, so it's kind of hard to get out of bed because it's really dark. But even though it's gray and gloomy out, like the lighting in here is really nice. I can't believe I have this window. Like the third window, I think it just makes the whole room. Why does my room look so nice? This is awesome. This is so great. I'm gonna be honest, I have not vlogged like all day. A lot of random things to do today. I got a long to-do list of people I had to reach out to and just like, I don't know, Monday stuff. Today's a Monday. And I had a brand deal due and a few editing things. The thing with this move is like I'm filming so much, but then because I'm filming so much, it's like almost double the editing time for these vlogs. I mean, it's not like necessarily bad problems to have. It's just taking me a little longer to unpack because I keep having to stop for like 1 to 2 days at a time to edit because I want to get these videos out. This room is mine. It's crazy. I feel like I'm getting more excited as the days go on because I keep unpacking more things, moving things around, ordering some new furniture. I have some really fun furniture pieces coming. I think I told you yesterday about a few of them, but I ordered a pantry thing. Hey, Bennett. Right now we're gonna unpack a few more things that I can actually unpack right now, but I think as like later in the week, I'm gonna get the stand for under my TV that has storage in it. I ordered a pantry today. I had to. Like where I hung up that picture, I was thinking about it more and more and I was like, I think I need this right now. My vanity, that has a lot of storage in it that I ordered. It's gonna go in the corner of my room and there's like a lot of stuff on my bathroom floor right now that I am going to be able to put into the vanity. I think these pictures look great. I mean, we know every apartment I live in, I'm gonna have these pictures. I'm thinking of changing up my bedding though. Like I'm kind of sick of this plain green bedding. I got this bedding from Brooklinen like almost 2 years ago now. It's time for something new. I don't know, like maybe I don't want a green bed anymore. Maybe I want to go back to white or maybe like fun sheets with like a cream comforter or something. Or do they cover? I don't know. I can't decide. What do you guys think would look good in here? Like what color should my bedding be? And then I have some more things that I want to put up in my room, like decor wise, but it's like this whole half that I'm looking at right now, I have no idea where everything's gonna ultimately end up going. I also think I'll probably want to end up mounting this mirror on the wall, but right now it's just right here, just in case. Like I have a whole switch around when my other furniture comes. So right now it's just right there. Should we get up and do stuff? I guess so. We'll do stuff until I have a meeting in an hour, or I think I told you guys I was thinking of going to London this summer, and I officially am. The flight's booked, the hotel's booked. We've been having meetings weekly now because I'm going with 12 of my closest friends. It's insane that we can pull off these big trips. My senior year of college, there were I think 11 of us. We went on a cruise and we literally had like monthly meetings in the dorm rooms. People were like, what are you guys meeting for? We're like, our vacation. But if you're traveling with a group that big, like you just have to. I don't even know if I've told you why I'm going to London. My friend Kevin, I went to his concert a few weeks ago on my vlog. He's one of my best friends. He's a songwriter and he just went on tour, just finished his North American tour. Now he's performing at, it's like a music festival at Hyde Park in London. It's the day that Noah Khan is the headliner and he is playing in the music festival, which is just huge. He was announced a month or two ago and as soon as he got announced, we were like, we have to go. Like we have been planning this trip. Like by the time he was announced, the tickets were already sold out. So we'd like find tickets, which we did. And we booked our hotels and our flights and everything. So it's gonna be a really fun trip. Like this is a once in a lifetime thing, seeing one of your best friends perform in his first ever music festival with all of your other best friends by your side. Like it's gonna be great. But anyways, we have weekly meetings for it. We wanna see Clueless the musical because one of my good friends is currently playing Cher in Clueless on the West End. And I'm in charge of tickets for that. So I have a big role in today's meeting. I feel like we can give my room some love because I haven't really been focusing that much on it. Wait, speaking of my friend Kevin, I'm literally wearing his merch right now. My closet in my room, I have like the sliding doors, but there's no track to like hold them in. Olive has like gotten strong enough. She's figured out how to like push the door open. She's strong enough and she's small enough that she like pushes it forward and can get in there and then gets stuck in the closet. I was gonna ask my management about fixing it, but then I looked online, it's like $4 to get this little track thing. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it myself. It's so gloomy outside today. Like my whole apartment feels kind of dark. That's why I have like some lamps and stuff on. Also speaking of my management in this apartment, they are the best. Like you guys know, I went through some tough times in my last place and my management was like non-existent. They wouldn't even answer my calls. They wouldn't fix anything. It was just really horrible. This place could not be more of the opposite. And I think I mentioned like to get this apartment, I was referred by a friend. So like I know people in the building. So I had like a good reference of the owners and super and everything of the building. Yesterday, I went to flush my toilet and I thought I broke the handle to my toilet off. Like I flushed it and it snapped off. And I was like, oh my gosh, I should have looked at it closer before I filed a report. But first of all, this apartment has like a portal that you can go into and file like maintenance requests, which is crazy. So I went in and I said like, it's broken, could I get it fixed? And then I get reached out to by the owner and like a maintenance supervisor and the super. Like, it was crazy. And like yesterday was a Sunday night. I ultimately ended up looking at it and realized that it didn't break, it just came apart, and I was able to put the handle and the chain like back together. So, but I was literally about to text the super and be like, don't worry, I actually fixed it. But he texted me, it was like 9 p.m. He was like, the hardware store is closed right now, but I can come over and try to fix it. Can you send me pictures? Like, so helpful. And then this morning, the maintenance person followed up with me and was like, good morning, is it fixed? I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm living the dream. Y'all know, my top thing I was looking for was a good landlord, and I think I found it. So it looks like there used to be a track on this, but someone like took it away. My nails are too long. Wait, actually, RIP to this nail. It cracked off when I was putting my air conditioner in the window. Tough times. I should have cut my nails so much shorter before moving. I was stupid for leaving my nails so long when I knew I was gonna handle like a ton of boxes and moving stuff. But everything in this apartment is like these little like holes you just put your finger in. And my fingers are low key, like my nails are too long. So I might need to find some like doorknob command hook type solution thing. Is it so moody in here right now? I feel like maybe I should have another light. Can I turn on this lamp? I just ordered like doorknobs for this. Remember when I threw this random bag up here of stuff? I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. So I currently have my socks and underwear in the top drawer of my dresser, but they kind of need more room than that. My nightstand I used to use for like important documents and stuff, but now that I have a full office, I don't need to put it in my bedroom. So I'm kind of wondering if I should put my socks and underwear in these drawers, and then I put my sports bras in this. And then the only thing really left in this bag is like pajamas. It's crazy how much quieter it is. And the thing is, I don't mind noise. Like at the end of the day, I don't really mind noise outside. I don't mind hearing people talking. I don't mind hearing sirens. I don't mind hearing music. Like me personally, to live my day-to-day life, I don't really care. It's just for the vlog I get really worried about. But here it's like, I don't have to worry about like loud trucks passing by and like all of that. It's just like calm. I think I just have to throw everything on the ground. You guys want to know something? I've been in this apartment for 11 days. I haven't even tried to use the stove yet. Bad, right? I've either just been eating things that don't require needing a stove, or I order out. It's bad. But I kind of want to make pasta. So I have pasta and chicken sausage and lemon pesto and broccoli. I'm gonna actually try to cook stuff. My one issue right now with my kitchen is that there's no good place to leave my air fryer out unless I just leave it on the island, which I don't really want to do. The pantry thing I ordered, maybe it could sit on top of it. That I still am not quite sure, because there is like a little room I could clear right here, but I'm getting an ice maker and I need that to be out 24/7. Don't know what to do about that. Any suggestions? Do you like how every 5 seconds I'm like, any suggestions? But I do think this apartment, like my last two, I kind of moved in, set up my room immediately, and that's kind of how it was. And then all the common spaces were shared. So it wasn't like, you know, like there wasn't too much growth happening in those common spaces because I shared it with roommates and I didn't want to overstep. But this space is all ours together. We can do whatever we want. I also have an electric stove, which this is the first time I've ever had one. I've only ever had gas. I actually feel like I need to clean this better. Wait, also, this is Pitbull's cleaning product. He has a brand called Clean Boss, and he has his own cleaning products. I'm obsessed with it, so I'm a true Pitbull fan. I'm literally using his cleaning products. I grew up only having electric stoves. Never had seen a gas stove in my life till I went to college. And then ever since I graduated college, I've had gas stoves. This was kind of dirty when I moved in. I never cleaned it. This is also the first time in forever that I've had a microwave over the oven, which I like. Okay, fingers crossed it works. It's kind of faded, I can't really even see. We're gonna just have to guess what burner's what. It's crazy that this is literally what I grew up with, but it's like so foreign to me. I am just so obsessed with this dishwasher. I'm gonna set a timer or like a stopwatch just to like know how long it's going to take to boil water for future reference. I do need to figure out lighting in the living room at night. Like I have this lamp right here in the hallway, which is not gonna live here. I just don't know. It might be in my room. Like this lamp might be in my room. I would love a cute lamp in here somewhere, maybe somewhere by the litter box, but like see how it's like so light on this side and then so dark over here. The overhead light is just a little abrasive. So I need some fun lighting fixes in here. I don't know where my little cutting board is. I'm sauteing the sausage, heating up some broccoli, cooking the pasta, and I'm about to go on to my meeting. Can you see if I click to a different tab? Yeah. Let's go through the planners, the rest of us. Again, hotel rooms. I had my meeting, I ate my dinner. Now I'm gonna run my dishwasher for the second time. The amount of dishwasher tabs I have is insane because I still had some left from our apartment like 2 apartments ago when I lived with Zach and Emily. And then our dishwasher wasn't working in the next place. We kind of thought maybe like it was the dishwasher tabs that weren't working, so we bought like a ton of new ones, but then we realized it was just the dishwasher that was broken. Do you hear it? It's a bit loud. If anything, I'm just grateful to have a dishwasher. All right, I don't think I'm doing anything else in my apartment tonight, like unpacking wise. I just cleaned up the kitchen, obviously running the dishwasher. I'm eating this mango bar, and I got to watch tonight's episode of Love Island. Who's watching Love Island? Please let me know if you're watching Love Island. I'm obsessed with it, and this is the very first season that I'm watching live. I watched seasons 5 and 6 like after the fact. This is the first one I'm watching as it's happening. I still don't know how I feel about this cast. I'm gonna get ready for bed and go to sleep. I'm all ready for bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, start a new one tomorrow. We're making good progress. I'm feeling really good about this place. There's a lot of work to be done. It's gonna last us the whole summer. Like we haven't even touched my office. It's really scary in there right now. It's currently just being used as like my storage area. But once we finish up more of my bedroom and my living room, we'll get to the office. So I am going to bed. I also want to thank Desenio again for sponsoring this video, and I want to thank you for watching it. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.